Ladies and gentlemen, that was roughly half a century of AMG in fast motion, presented by one of our most successful race drivers. He wrote racing sport history himself. For 20 years, he's been a member of the AMG family. Thank you, Bernd Schneider, and my compliments, and a great applause for you. Thank you. Have a nice evening. With this, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world premiere of the new AMG GT. Today the time has come. In Affalterbach, we will take our new AMG driving machine on the road. This shows us that in research and development, in every aspect, we're underway at full speed. What this means for the new AMG GT will be told by the boss of sports cars, Tobias Mörs. But before, let me say something about the role of AMG in the Daimler Group. Fact is that our performance brand in developing the car of the future plays an important role. You may think, hold on, car of the future? Isn't that more about autonomous driving? My answer is yes, but not only. The opposite is true. We want to offer our customers all the options for individual mobility, tailored to their personal wishes. Driving a car is a major future technology. This mobility stands for a maximum of comfort and safety. This will come, and we will be a driving force in that development. Today already, Mercedes offers models with partly autonomous driving functions that relieve the driver in many different situations. We also take care of driving pleasure. That happens in parallel. At AMG, this is called driving performance. This topic, in the future of the automobile, will not be ignored. Why should it? Take the horse, for example. It was not discarded once the car took over its function as a means of transportation. The opposite is true. The horse has lost nothing of its fascination, be it in sports or in the segment of leisure. I am sure about this. Horse powers will always keep their fascination, be it on four hooves or on four wheels. The performance models of AMG have a real benefit. They do not offer great driving pleasure, they also work in very normal everyday driving. No horse can tell that of itself. And by the way, some sports cars cannot tell that themselves either. We are developing perfect solutions for mobility at Mercedes-Benz. We want to make the car cleaner, more efficient, and safer. If you wish, we want to make it ever greener. To achieve that, we use all available levers. Intelligent, lightweight construction, a more and more refined aerodynamics, and of course, optimized power transmission. We offer this in all segments in a large variety. With our high-tech combustion engines, many of our models are below 100 grams CO2 per kilometer. This is even better with our new hybrids, above all with our new S500 plug-in hybrid. A full-fledged luxury sedan with perfect comfort that emits only 65 grams of CO2. That is pure high-tech. This S-Class is the new spearhead of our hybrid portfolio. We have done pioneering work in electro cars as well. When we talk about the Electro-Smart, not only the Daimler family calls it the perfect city car, and with a B-Class electric drive, we have e-mobility for the whole family. You may ask, what does this have to do with AMG? Very simply, AMG is an integral component of our research and development activities. This means either our sports car brand benefits from standard developments as Mercedes, or AMG is at the top of progress itself. You have seen a wonderful example for that, the SLS electric drive. This super sports car combines highest environmental compatibility with an enormous potential in driving pleasure and emotional aspects. Performance at Mercedes-AMG does not only stand for maximum performance. No, the opposite is true. New AMG models are not only more powerful than the predecessors, but also more efficient. How do we combine superior performance with maximum efficiency? That is, ladies and gentlemen, the high art of engineering, and motorsports is the best training ground for that. This applies especially in today's Formula One, which also becomes ever greener. It's all the better that AMG is so deeply rooted in motorsports, because here, the technology transfer from the racetrack in series production has always been part of the company philosophy. AMG was born 47 years ago on the racetrack. The first company location was an old mill in Burgstal, right around the corner here, actually. And that you wouldn't see any more millstones there anymore could be seen at the first company sign. It said engineering office, design and test for developing race engines. And that is still a program today more than ever. Mercedes-AMG in many racing series has been successful, not only in Formula One. Take our SLS GT3. In customer sports, it has won lots of prizes. The car is not only fast, but also extremely reliable, and the race drivers are fond of the great drivability. In total, our customer teams achieve excellent results, among them a triple victory at the 12 Hours of Zandvoort. Admittedly, after 172 victories and 15 championships in DTM, we could have better results, but rest assured, very soon we will be at the very top again. In Formula One, however, we have had a fantastic race. At the moment, we are number one in the team ranking and number 1 and 2 in the driver ranking. You cannot be more at the top, actually. That is due to our excellent Silver Arrow pilots that have a neck-to-neck race in every race. Okay, sometimes it's getting a little too hot, but that's part of motorsports. Anyway, we prefer race drivers that you have to slow down sometimes instead of having to show them how to speed up. And last but not least, we have the fastest car in the field with a superior high-tech Mercedes hybrid power pack. Fact is, in technological terms, Formula One and standard vehicles have never been as close together as today. All parties involved benefit from that, above all, our customers. Ladies and gentlemen, motorsports, driving performance and AMG belong together, but this by itself does not make AMG that successful. AMG in the Daimler Group developed to become a high-tech production workshop for engines and complete vehicles. Many envy us for that. I am proud of this team in Affalterbach. But it is also important that AMG is integrated seamlessly in the global network of Mercedes Research and Development. In this worldwide think tank with more than 14,000 specialists, the light never goes off. AMG can access this huge know-how from design via testing towards development of software and AMG-specific connectivity features. And this also works the other way around. At Mercedes-AMG, ladies and gentlemen, everything is about performance, and how well this works is seen in the worldwide success. That is why AMG is an important economic factor for our company. Last year, Mercedes-AMG had a new sales record with 32,000 vehicles sold worldwide. And that is by far not the end. But Tobias Moers will tell you more about this in a minute. And by the way, our sports car brand also supports the brand image of Mercedes-Benz. Ladies and gentlemen, AMG and the car of the future combines many things. Efficiency and performance, speed and force of innovation, and of course, fascination. All this is combined in the main actor tonight, the new Mercedes-AMG GT. Here in Affalterbach, a sports car was produced that the way it looks can only come from Mercedes-AMG. The result will now be presented to you by a man who has accompanied our sports car brand for more than 20 years.